We out here in the Thomas at the Wayman Hotel. It's nice. Real nice. I'm gonna try to get some footage of the inside so y'all can see. So I'm on my break, 20-minute break. So I'm taking Sierra's class. So your girl is going to get her microblading certificate today, boo. We're going to get the brows, you know what I'm saying? Girl, this shit ain't no fucking joke. So basically the class is, I paid $1,200 for the class, and it's it's like an 8-hour course. So Sierra is here, and we're working with her assistant as well. So we got our t-shirts on, you know what I'm saying, representing, you know, the glam shop in the Sac town, you know, ATL.
Literally. And I literally just looked at those pictures like 2-3 days ago. I was like, ooh, we look cute. Like, let's go. Right? And I was like, who?
The blading looks more natural than the shading. Yeah, the blading is more of a natural look. The shading you do more of a powder feel makeup type of look. Yeah.
No technology. Oh, girl.
We are all. No, they ain't true. I done went up there and bought stuff without masks, and they ain't said nothing.
Stick yourself, because I done stuck myself so many times. And I just thank God the people that I got stuck with didn't have nothing. Alright. So you want to put your pigment ring anywhere on your hand that's comfortable. Some people put it on the same hand, which is weird, and they have to like do like this and dip it. I don't know. I put mine on the opposite hand. You want to make sure that the brows are even. Trina went over measuring with y'all, right? So you're gonna make sure it start at the A. Now with the A, depending on the head shape, sometimes you can go a little up and a little behind the A, but I typically like to be right in the middle right here, right? But I'm gonna do the whole entire brow, but y'all do get how to. You want to put a dime size of pigment into the ring. Really a dime size, because I use up this pigment so fast. So like that. a new tool on everybody. You don't have to, but I just like to. The blade comes open. As soon as you get it out the pack, it comes open like this. You want to open up your blade right in front of your client. She already know that the blade is new because you told her like 5 times, but clients like to hear that assurance. You know how you getting a tattoo, and even though they say, I got new blades, you still be looking over there to make sure.
Right,
That's
that
how
part.
clients is. So she don't even have to like strain her eyes. I just do it like that. And then you put the blade inside. It's 4 different slits. Where your phone?
On camera. She goes.
Okay. So it's like that, right? Everybody can see it.
But it's important.
I got me. I know that's the eye.
So you drop it in. You can drop it in either way. It don't matter because my students ask me that. You want to have it slanted to the side like that.
Do any of those tools come with already the blade in it?
Mm-hmm.
So when you say you use a different one each time you use a disposable one.
Because I feel like with the service that they get, it's expensive. You're not really spending a lot. After you get your, big stuff. So you want to lock it in. When you're microblading, the microblading blade should lay flat on the skin. So like you're cutting into a pizza or something with a knife, you go flat down like this. You don't hold a knife up, you don't hold it back, you don't hold it to the side, you go straight down. And that's how you microblade. Yeah. Microblading is not this either, y'all. Right? You put it into the skin and you make a complete turn. Microblading is not this either. You put it into the skin and then you start sliding to the, like, some people do that too. You put it directly into the skin and you make a full drive with the tool in your hand. What is operating this tool is this. I do so much microblading, this part is indented. I'm gonna show y'all when I take it out. Like, it's bad. And you do that. This is how you turn it. So it's your thumb and this finger. But you still have to drive it with your arms though.
Okay.
So it's, you get what I'm saying? Because some people just do this too, and you can't do that. You have to make a complete turn.
It's not straight.
When you are microblading in real life, you want to hunt the skin, hold it really tight. When you hold it really tight like that, it allows the blade to run smoothly across the skin. But I'm not going to do that today. Dip it inside the pigment. You don't need much on the blade, just on the part that's going to go into the skin. The part that's going to go into the skin is that little piece, those little bristles at the bottom. This whole blade is not going to go into the skin. Now, people always ask, what if this whole blade goes into the skin? Start right in the front of her brow. Starting in front of her brow allows me to give a good glance. Turn. Like that. Then remember I said I do a little piece in the front? Just so I can see how. So I'm gonna be that to y'all and y'all clients. So you're gonna come in with the medium strokes.
So them look like the long one.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Like, that's my favorite part. Like, I want to wipe it away.
So the long strokes is like the base,
Mhm.
and then you
First
start
layer.
you start layering it up.
The short, medium's the second layer.
You don't
short
touch
is
the
like
top
third
layer when you do the
Okay.
medium strokes. You just start from the bottom.
With each set of strokes, when you're done, you pat it and then wipe it.
Yeah.
What did Sweetie say? Tap tap. We gonna be pat pat.
Pat it in.
Thank you. If you try to do it too hard, you're not gonna be able to be creative as you would like.
see, when I be watching them on Instagram, I be seeing them when it's like that, but they don't ever show that they patent it.
Yeah,
So
it
that's
looked
what
like they just
so that's
blended
what they
in with like a
doing.
spoolie or something.
No, they will do it with a spoolie. People don't
Okay.
pack because they think that it's so unprofessional. Like,
Oh.
they go back and tell my students, she told y'all to do that. Like, oh my God.
But
So most people just blend it with the little thing,
With
and
the
then for y'all, they spray the stuff on there, then wipe it.
okay.
I see somebody got foam.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
The
say. What is the
foam,
yeah.
foam
It's just water.
stuff?
A little soap.
They tricked us.
Because it looked like the lash, you know, the lash.
The lash wash.
No, it's
Yeah.
really like water, just water.
It just foams up.
It foams up. What is it, Trina? Yeah, it's just water.
Okay.
Oh.
So now we being creative and we filling it in.
Closer.
Just the baby ones are
Dang, I only got 6X. So that people don't be coming back saying they didn't take.
Now, what's gonna happen is y'all not gonna have a lot of fillings to do, and you know that's how you keep your money flowing too. So
What you saying? Don't pack too much.
Right.
The fuck?
Not a lot. Just enough, okay?
You the fuck.
so when she's turning, it's actually me turning. See a little that space right there. You see it's tight, but I'm gonna go in. And right here is tight. So I tell people microblading is like, you can go to the hair salon and get a wash and press, and then somebody can go get a wash and press, ends cut, and baby hairs. You have to be like creative with microblading like that, because you like on the board I basically just did the technique, but right here I'm using my creative skills, making it look good. Now we can pat it and look at it and then see what else we need to add to it. But you seen in the front I didn't have as many strokes as I did in the back.
Mm-hmm.
More wispy, more full. The back. Stuff that earlier.
You want to use a brand new baby wipe every time you wipe.
That looks nice.
That looks so natural.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it to be like that in the front. I might put a
Cause I
piece.
swear I feel like Freddy Krueger gotta hold them all, bro. I can't get it. I can't get it right, girl.
Not Freddy.
I'm trying to tell you. It's that right hand. I commend people that can use both, because I can't use both.
Some people can.
But what you say if you need to slap somebody, oh, it works perfectly fine. Now, Sierra, when you first start out, how long is it going to take us to do our first client?
I did my first client the next day.
I'm about to say, because I'm
Right.
going to
And
I'm
how
ready
long
to
is
do
that?
one.
How long? 6 people already in New Orleans, and I'm going next
I
week.
took my y'all see what I'm doing now? Just adding, I'm being more detailed
That's
with
the
it.
baby. That's the baby strokes, right?
That's the baby hairs you talking about.
But I'm just making it more and more detailed.
Yeah, I see what you mean when you say you
Pretty
gotta
much
get
you
your
want
own
to
arch and
fill it
your
up as
own-
much as possible with the baby ones.
But in the back,
Got it.
But you in the front, I don't go
there's a little more space
Yeah.
in the front. Because the people's natural eyebrows, they aren't
So
always
would that be considered the
super
ombre
thick in the
one?
front.
No, this is
No.
still microblading.
Okay.
Did you go over some of the strokes?
That's I got get right in between them because you don't need to go over them. You have to go.
That's when you can scar, right? That's too much.
Do I need any more? No, I like it. Y'all like it?
Yeah.
Look like some real hairs.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
And then because y'all know when micro shading came out, micro shading became real popular. So to keep my sales and to keep my money flowing in with my appointments, I'm a microblading girl, but everybody like micro shading. So what I do is I take a little bit of micro shading and put it right up in here. I still leave all of my strokes in the front, right in the back. I just take a little bit of micro shading. It take me like 7 minutes, and I charge like $500 more for that. And then I taught all of my clients from getting micro shading to get micro blade shade, and I'm gonna show y'all the difference. I think it's in y'all kit.
It's on that paper.
So y'all, I do the blade shade. Y'all will never see me do a complete micro shading, which is the ombre powder brow, cause I don't. That's not like I don't like it like that. But not saying y'all shouldn't do it. Y'all definitely should do it. If you decide to, you should have everything on your menu bar, but I just don't. Cause it just,
Have your eyebrows microbladed right now?
I don't have nothing on them, and I ain't even have time to
Yours
fill them
think
in.
naturally thick too. Then.
Yeah. They wispy though. They not full. They wide. They not thick.
Wild.
Wide. They wide. They thick. Yeah. They ain't thick. All right, y'all.
Damn.
You can't do nothing with the broken toe.
Right, which one is broke? The pinky? Most common. Why did they give you that?
Girl, you gotta stay off that chandelier. You gotta stay off the chandelier.
Broke like this part, this base part of.
Sierra getting us drunk. Okay, so that's the left. Man, I forgot about this song. Wait a minute. So this is my progress so far. So far, so good. Like strokes, you know. And you know, B, because it's like when you become successful, it does change some people. What y'all think? What y'all think? I got my stroke. I got my stroke. 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 Go. Cause I be stroking. Hey. So there's 3 layers, y'all. There's 3. I got me a little cocktail. Sierra made me a cocktail. So this is what I'm working with so far. I gotta finish this one. I gotta finish filling it in. But so far, boo-boo kitties, so far. Your girl ready to.
Day 2, which is tomorrow, we ask that you order supplies. When I say supplies, I mean the big supplies, like the bed, the lamp, the numbing, the blue gel, the barbicide, the big supplies. On day 3, we want you to fill up both cracker skins. You got peachy, you can use front and back, and you got Camille, you can use front and back. You got your draw out. Then you have your actual, the draw out. And look, I literally had this much.
That's what I said. This is kind of strong today. Like.
Chicago, everybody keep the flow.
Uh,